What is that? There is something big moving through the woods. It's getting closer.
There's a trail in the White Mountains of New Hampshire that's so remote, so wild, so overgrown, so sparsely maintained that almost nobody chooses to hike this trail. It's called the Black Angel Trail, and it's located in the Wild River Wilderness of the White Mountains of New Hampshire. And today, we're going to tackle it together. To guarantee that this will be the most secluded hike that I've ever done, the most wild hike that I've ever done, I've chosen to do this hike on a weekday solo. So there's pretty much zero probability that I'll see anybody on this trail today. So the reason why I'm doing this trip is pretty personal. You know, for years I was a solo backpacker, and I've kind of gotten away from my roots a little bit. Past 3 or 4 years, every trip I've gone on, I've gone with someone, and that's fun and all, and I do enjoy that. I just miss the solitude. I miss being alone. I miss only worrying about myself. It's a nice feeling, getting back to who I truly am as a backpacker. And this trip is just a whole conglomeration of those feelings. You know, I wanted the most solitude I could get. I drove 3 hours to get here. You know, I pride myself in being an actual backpacker. I pride myself in doing tough trips. I pride myself in getting out there and putting in miles. As easy as it is to just go to a local trail and do some hiking and backpacking, I want to put in the work. Backpacking is worth the work. It's worth it to me. So there's nothing that's cleared from this trail, basically. If it falls, it stays. So the term Black Angel is actually an old logging term from the 1800s. Basically meant to signify a dangerous situation. So if there was a sketchy tree people were trying to take down, they'd call it a Black Angel tree. You know, not the most comforting name for a trail, considering it is Friday the 13th. I want to try to experience this whole trail if possible. There is a tenting site halfway through. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Do I want to stay at the most secluded spot ever? Or do I want to experience this whole trail in its entirety.
What is that? It's getting closer. Good all day.
You know, I'm definitely on high alert because I am in the remote backcountry here, and so all my senses are heightened, and when something like that happens, you know, you just automatically think, you know, worst case scenario, you snuck up on something that could actually hurt you. Anyways, 2.5 miles, Spruce Brook tent site. That's where I'm going to stop for the night. And technically, this tent site is one of the most secluded, if not the most secluded place you can sleep in the White Mountains. For me, backpacking isn't about, it's about disconnecting. It's about getting away from it all. Being with yourself, being with your thoughts. It's really hard to find that. And I purposefully go out of my way to try to find that peace and solitude. And I guess I did find that on the Black Angel Trail. So I really appreciate you, every single one of you who's made it this far, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.